morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. I was thinking about stuff last night when I went to bed, thinking, what's life really about? And we all have asked this of ourselves before. And every person's going to be a different answer. Some people measure life on the success they've had or things they've accomplished. Everybody's answer is going to be different. But for me, I've learned as I've gotten older, the health issues I've had, the things I wish I would have done different, I think would probably be when I was younger, realize that the simplicity of life, you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have fancy things to be happy. When I was young, I worked all the time thinking I had to have that money. And, it really got me nowhere. I was a working class. I had bought a home, me and my husband at the time. I've been married once, and me and my husband, we bought our first home and stuff, and things didn't work out after 7 years with the marriage. And so, it tore me up to lose the home because we had to sell it. And I just felt like a failure almost. Being a single mom, to me, was the biggest accomplishment of my life. I have a beautiful, smart daughter, beautiful grandkids. And so to me, that has been the measure of success to my life as my child. And I was here for a reason, to have her and to raise her. I am so proud of my daughter. As far as life itself, just, I think we get off track when we're younger, as we're getting older, and we start not to see what really is. It's hard to explain, but if I would have known then what I know now, as soon as my daughter had grown up and when she went to college or when she got her own place, I would have been in a van or RV or something right off the bat, because the simplicity of this lifestyle to me is what life's about. Enjoying a cup of coffee, enjoying watching the birds out the back door, enjoying seeing something different, literally enjoying cleaning the house. Used to, I was miserable, just struggling to have what the Joneses have. Literally, I worked myself almost to death trying to have more money. And I never got very far with it. I was living to work. I was not working to live. I was living to work. I learned a lot from that. In the beginning of the video, you guys seen I got a new pair of shoes, and it has been so hard to learn not to feel guilty to buy myself stuff. Being a single mom, I never did. Very rarely would I buy stuff, and it still has been over a year and a half almost since I had bought a new pair of shoes, and they were worn out. And so when I ordered those, I felt really guilty, and I thought, I need to take care of myself, because if I don't, I can't take care of the people I love or care for the people I love and friends and family. So learning how to spoil yourself a little bit is hard to do, especially as you get older. I think it's hard to justify buying yourself stuff, and and I'm trying to get back into that. When I do have a little bit of income, I need to get new clothes and stuff, and so I force myself to do that once in a while. I know it sounds crazy, but it is hard to get past that habit of feeling guilty about it. Learning that as I got older, as I'm getting older, learning to take care of yourself is a big deal. And sometimes it's really hard to do. Learning to love yourself is a big part of life to me. To me, that's one big thing about what life is about, learning to love yourself. Because until you do, like I said earlier, you cannot love others. And, finding happiness, finding how to be happy with yourself and to be happy when you're alone is a big thing. It's a big part of life. We come into this world alone and we go out of this world alone. So learning how to be happy with yourself is a big deal. It's a big part of life. So, that's what we all should work on. We all get depressed and we all can feel down at times. You can learn from that and learn how to prevail from that So definitely, if you ever get down in the dumps and you're just feeling down, try to find happiness. Try to find something that brings you happiness. And it's not selfish to make yourself happy at all. That's not being selfish. As long as you're not hurting someone else, then you should be good, you know? I don't know. I don't have the answers to what life's about for you guys, but I have the answers that I feel is correct for me. And it is to be happy with what's around you, what you have. Be content with what you have. And just try to love one another. Try to love yourself. And find happiness within that. There's one thing that brings me happiness. He's looking at me like, why are you talking to yourself outside, lady? Yes, my fur babies bring me a lot of joy and happiness. You know, guys, so that's my best answer to what life is about. I know what it's about for me. So you guys should learn what it's about for you. If you don't know, try to be happy with what you got and spread love and help and lift others up. You know, that is about what life is about to me too, is trying to lift others up. I think the world would be a better place if we all can do that. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know this video might have been kind of boring, but you know what? I enjoyed just speaking my mind and letting you guys know what's going on. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.